Today's reading is SCP-008-J from the SCP Foundation. Item number SCP-008-J. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. All attempts to contain SCP-008-J have met with failure for apparently unrelated reasons. However, SCP-008-J repeatedly returns to Foundation sites, seemingly unintentionally. Description: SCP-008-J has been registered as an SCP on a probationary basis until Commander Price is able to prove that it possesses anomalous properties. SCP-008-J is a 23-year-old Caucasian male who answers to the name Geoff, who, by a series of seemingly non-anomalous coincidences, frequently gains access into high-security areas of Foundation sites without intent or knowledge. SCP-008-J resists containment by similar means. Below is a list of SCP-008-J sightings. In all instances, Commander Price is the first staff member to encounter SCP-008-J. No evidence has been found to suggest that this isn't just another coincidence. Incident 008/1. Date. Description: SCP-008-J was hired for his expertise as an electrician to repair the lights at Stephanie's Classy Posies, the floors which acts as a front for the site. Due to a minor containment breach, the shop was unstaffed when SCP-008-J arrived. Moments later, SCP-008-J was found, aimlessly wandering the halls of the site's restricted corridors. Transcript: Alright, Alpha Team, spread out on the south corridor and make as much noise as possible. Beta, try to get the jump on it. Knockout gases for last resort only. We all know what this thing is like when it's sleepy. Hey, excuse me? What? Who the hell are you? Alright, mate? I'm Geoff. I'm here to fix the lights. Sorry, there was no one in the shop. No one in the... How did you get back here? I walked? There are 3 ID card readers between here and the shop. Right. Yeah. Look, mate, I've got 5 other people to see today. Do you want me to have a look at your lights or not? Closing statement. SCP-008-J was placed into the custody of Agent while the containment breach was suppressed. However, Agent suffered a fatal aneurysm moments later, prompting SCP-008-J to return to Stephanie's Classy Posies, call for an ambulance, and leave a note, instructing Commander Price to contact him when he is ready to have his lights repaired. Incident 008/2. Date. Description: SCP-008-J is seen at the City Foundation Carpentry Front, Super Craftsmanship Protocols. After requesting to use the on-site lavatories, SCP-008-J mistook the directions given to him and made his way through a door to the site's containment facility. The electronic lock had recently been destroyed by an agent of the Chaos Insurgency, who began hacking into the Foundation's mainframe moments after SCP-008-J's arrival. Transcript: Alright people, I want the site on lockdown and every room powered down but this one. If that stolen data gets transmitted, it's all our asses on the— Hey man, long time no see! What the— Don't you work at a florist? How did— Looks like you're busy. Sorry, I just got lost in my way to the gents. This is a top secret military installation. How the hell do you keep doing this? You don't make a lot of sense. Anyone ever tell you that? Anyway, I mentioned the gents because I've kinda gotta pee. Couldn't be a pal and point me in the right direction, could you? Closing statement. While personally leading SCP-008-J to a containment cell, Commander Price was confronted by the Chaos Insurgency agent, and both were taken hostage, under the threat of detonating a handheld explosive. Once clear of the facility, the agent was extracted by car, leading Commander Price to attempt to capture SCP-008-J at gunpoint, before being arrested by local authorities, allowing SCP-008-J's escape. Incident 008/3. Date. Description: SCP began to show signs of awakening from his 2,000 years of hibernation. Because of his nautical combat experience, Commander Price was relocated to the site beneath the Atlantic Ocean, overlooking the fissure in which SCP resides. The means by which SCP-008-J came to be at the site are unknown. Transcript: Alright people, it's go time. I want suppressing fire on this thing now. Neptune Squadron, hit it with everything you've got. If this thing gets one cloud at the surface, then— Hey, I remember you! Fuck! Can you help me out? I'm a bit turned around. I'm trying to get to Grace Street. We're 3,000 meters under the fucking ocean! Well, that explains why my map won't load. Who the flaming Christ are you? Geoff, remember? Hey, you on Facebook? I feel like I keep running into you. We should be friends. Closing statement. Due to the absence of holding cells on site, SCP-008-J was secured in an escape pod, since departure is permitted only with a passcode or ID card. However, after the site suffered a blow from SCP The escape pod malfunctioned and launched from the facility, failing to collide with 17 of SCP's active tentacles, before progressing to open waters. SCP-008-J was lost at sea and presumed dead, until 2 days later, when Commander Price received a Facebook friend request from SCP-008-J, along with a message which read, "Sorry about the pod, I left it somewhere in Florida." Along with a message which read, "Sorry about the pod, I left it somewhere in Florida. Hope you get it back okay." This article is written by DomeAcolyte from the SCP Wiki.